You recently got rated by TikTok Insiders as one of the next big TikTokers to blow up. How do you feel about that?
Baba Booey.
Before Bella Poarch would create and upload the most popular TikTok video in the history of the app with almost 500 million views at the time of this recording. Before Bella Poarch would serve in the United States Navy and a rumor would circulate the web that she killed 5 people. Before Bella Poarch would have 6.7 million followers on Instagram, over 120,000 followers on Twitter, 150,000 subscribers on YouTube, and over 37 million followers on TikTok at the time of this recording. Now we here, before they were famous, we know all too well that the internet, well, it's kind of a confusing place. Case in point, meet Bella Poarch, the internet's newest sensation.
People were saying there was like some drama going on with like your tattoos. What was that all about?
I have crippling depression.
Now, depending on what side of the internet you frequent, well, your response to that video is going to be one of probably 2 ways. Either you're going to fall madly in love with Bella in an instant, or you're going to ask yourself, how the heck can something like this become so popular?
And that's all it was for 90 minutes. It won 8 Oscars that year.
Now, regardless of where you fall in the conversation, well, it's undeniable that Bella Poarch, she's gone from being a completely unknown person to being one of the most talked about people in the world. The thing is there's still a ton of questions about who she is and how she rose to fame so quickly. Now, is there a conspiracy aloof that she's being backed by a secret group of millionaires? Or has the internet's algorithm bestowed on us a brand new star for the last quarter of 2020? Now, her lip syncing content, it really resonates with people, and it's for reasons that are surprisingly scientific. We'll get into all that in just a minute. Also, her time in the Navy, and that rumor that she offed a bunch of people. How cray. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new video, this time taking a look at the life and career of Bella Poarch prior to fame. Here review, of course, on before they're famous. Now, this video was requested by you guys, so keep your requests coming in for who we feature next. Now, let's roll that intro. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Bella Poarch was born on February 8th, 1997, somewhere in the Philippines. Where exactly? Well, it's unknown at this time. In fact, even Bella's birthday, it's a bit of a red flag, and the internet is unsure what year she was born in. Now, the website Pop Buzz, they list Bella's birth year as 2001, which would make her currently 19 years old. Meanwhile, famous birthdays, well, they list her year of birth as 1997. So that would make her 23. Which one is it? Now, if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on famous birthdays, and here's why. Now, for one thing, Bella, she actually tweeted about being listed on famous birthdays, so I guess she liked what she saw. But if we dig a little deeper, which we did, well, you'll notice that in the accompanying screenshot attached to the tweet, well, her 2001 birth date, it's listed. And since then, well, famous birthdays, they've updated their records to reflect 1997. All right, so now that we got the birthday out of the way, there's another piece of information that we know about Bella's past, that she was once a member of the US Navy. Now, according to her social media updates, well, she was posted in Japan in 2017. But if she was really born in 2001, well, she would have been only 16 years old at the time, and you need to be at least 17 years old to serve in the US Navy. So is it possible that she lied to the US Navy about her age? Of course, but is it possible that they didn't find out or willfully ignored it? Yes, but far less so. So the likelihood is that Bella, she was born in 1997 and not 2001, which is widely reported elsewhere. All right, let's move on. Now, while still a member of the US Navy, well, Bella, she was posted in Hawaii, which is where she lives today after having left the Navy a little while ago. Now, it's unclear why exactly Bella left, but she did tweet once that she was diagnosed with major depressive disorder and PTSD back in 2017, which is right around the time that she was posted in Japan. Now, thankfully, Bella, she makes it clear that she has a support system in place to help her get through her difficult moments. Now, after leaving the Navy and settling in Hawaii, well, Bella, she needed a new career, and she settled on becoming an internet influencer. Now, she created her YouTube, her TikTok, her Twitch, and her Twitter accounts all in a brief span between March and May of 2020. And although she's had her Instagram and her Facebook from before 2017, well, an investigation of her Facebook URL, it turns up something very interesting. Now, most Facebook URLs, they end with the profile name, and in Bella's case, well, it actually reads Taylor Nariee. Yeah, that's right. This video, it just got a whole lot more confusing.
What a twist!
Now, a Google search of that name, it doesn't turn up a whole lot of evidence, but in this Instagram post from 2018, well, Bella, she can be seen in her Navy uniform. And check out her last name. Yeah, that ain't Poarch. So at the very least, it seems pretty likely that that isn't her real last name. Regardless, Bella Poarch, it would be the name that she would use on all of her new social media accounts. And if you're asking me, well, Poarch without the A, I'm just guessing that name was taken. Just a hunch. Who spells it Poarch, right? I had to look it up. That is the incorrect spelling of Poarch. Anyway, let's move on. Now, after initially focusing on gaming-inspired content, well, pretty soon Bella, she was blowing the hell up. Why? Well, it's all because of 4 words, or 2 initials and 2 words. I'm talking M to the B. Now, Bella posted that video in August of this year and immediately started collecting view after view. Now, of course, she immediately began collecting comment after comment, basically asking the same thing. Why does this video have so many likes? Listen, I'm not here with no haterade. I think you guys know that by now. If something blows up, I genuinely think it's because there's a market out there for it. Which means finding this style of video oddly satisfying and addicting to watch, well, it's understandable as far as I'm concerned. And it turns out, well, I'm not the only one. Greg Richard is a professor of biopharmaceutical sciences at Shenandoah University. Now, he studied ASMR as well as other notorious internet phenomenon, and he believes that face dancing videos, well, they offer the viewer a joyful sensation, and of course, well, it doesn't hurt that Bella is drop dead gorgeous. Now, speaking with BuzzFeed News, well, the doctor, he had this to say. We enjoy looking at attractive faces. These videos are using a new camera effect that keeps the head centered for the viewer. Dopamine is strongly released during positive moments of novelty, which keeps us focused and intrigued. These videos seem to combine these components into a singular experience for the viewer, resulting in something that is oddly satisfying. So there it is, mystery solved on just how Bella Poarch managed to blow up and become internet famous. Or is it? Now, recently, YouTuber Def Noodles, he uncovered a pretty interesting link between Bella Poarch and a marketing company called Bass Media. Now, Bella's email and her TikTok profile, it's listed as Bella Poarch at Bass Media. So, obviously the two are in cahoots. Now, according to Business Insider, many of the top power players in the TikTok industry, they use Bass Media, which is a group of viral content marketers that has an exclusive relationship with Columbia Records to promote artists and tracks on TikTok and other social media platforms. Now, Def Noodles went on to point out that Bella, she has doubled down on her lip-syncing videos since finding success with M to the B. So does a corporate entity have a hand in helping shape Bella Poarch's career and her material? Well, possibly, but to be honest with you, I don't really see how that's much different than a typical musician having an agent, having a manager, a booking agent, a stylist, PR, producer, the list goes on and on. Being famous, it's a 24/7 job, and you need people for everything. So is Bella getting a helping hand? Maybe, but if you ask me, well, that just makes her one smart cookie. All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap up this video here, but as we do on this channel, when we have more information, we'll be sure to update you guys, because that's the way the internet is. The more time you spend on there, well, the more everyone finds out about who you actually are. So we'll look into that, and we'll get to the bottom of her time in the Navy. I think this is like just some like conspiracy that she killed people, but hey, I don't know, maybe she did. That would make her one hell of a babe with a backbone. You know what I mean? Anyway, interesting. I'll see you guys. Well, it's another video of me ending the video. So the other me, take it away. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists like over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!